we have opened our legs wide, literally, for unrestricted foreign pillage of our resources. From our soil to our farms to our warehouses, they move as they like. It is time we close those legs, not out of hate or xenophobia, but out of self-respect. Hello, welcome to Bashwan Talks. Today, I want to touch a nerve. Let's talk about something that has been happening quietly for years, which is how foreigners dominate Nigerian agriculture business while we are simply running away from it or japa-ing to their country to look for work. When you travel across Nigeria, from Nasarawa to Kano, from Benue to Kaduna, you will see truckloads of sesame, cashew, ginger, soya beans, maize, and shea nuts. But look closer and you will notice something. Most of the companies moving those products are foreign. I'm talking about OLAM, owned by the Indians. Maviga, founded by a British man from Kent. BroadGrain is Canadian. Hakan Agro is Turkish. ETG is from Dubai. And even Louis Dreyfus, one of the world's biggest commodity traders. There are many more. Nigeria is simply too sweet for them to move elsewhere. These companies dominate Nigeria's agriculture trade, buying directly from farmers, sometimes right from the farm gate. Meanwhile, in their own countries, no Nigerian can just walk into their villages to buy raw materials directly for export. It is not allowed. It is protected by law. Let me give you a real example. A good Indian friend of mine once told me, even if you have $1 million cash, as a foreigner, you can't just walk into Gujarat, one of India's biggest sesame producing regions, and start buying sesame seeds from farmers. Nobody will sell to you. Why? Because in India, only locals are allowed to play at that level. Their system protects their own citizens. Foreigners can't just walk in and trade freely from the grassroots. And it's not just India. Almost every serious country has rules and restrictions that protect their people. Business ownership limits, investment laws, property rules, visa barriers, systems that make sure locals stay at the center of their economy. But here in Nigeria, we have opened our legs wide, literally, for unrestricted foreign pillage of our resources. From our soil to our farms to our warehouses, they move as they like. It is time we close those legs, not out of hate or xenophobia, but out of self-respect. Foreigners are simply playing the game our system allows. But it's our duty to change that system so that the real wealth of Nigeria stays with Nigerians. Now, let's be honest. Why are foreigners the ones winning? Is it policy failure? Is it because they have access to cheaper funds from their home countries? Or is it because many Nigerians don't want to explore, don't want to leave the city, don't want to get their hands dirty? Because while we are complaining, these foreign companies are building warehouses, installing modern cleaning lines, color sorters, gravity tables, and packaging plants. Right here in our backyard, they clean and grade our own produce, export it, and make 5 times what we earn from farm gate. Why can't we as Nigerians have government-supported but privately managed aggregation and processing hubs across every producing state with modern machines that locals can rent or use cooperatively? Why can't we help small farmers process and package to export-ready standard instead of leaving them at the mercy of foreign buyers with deeper pockets? Because until we control our value chain, we will remain laborers on our own land. But to be fair, many Nigerians are already catching up, if not taking the lead in some agric produce value chain here in Nigeria. We have woken up. Companies like Ella Projects in Nasarawa, Agrorite, FarmFort, Afex, Thrive Agric, and many more, even including my own agri-commodity business in Nasarawa, are proving that Nigerians can play this game too and win. We are building warehouses, processing centers, export systems run by locals. It shows the power is in our hands if we choose to use it. The truth is, foreigners saw opportunity where we saw difficulty. They saw gaps in infrastructure, policy, and mindset, and they filled them. So, can we really blame them? The simple answer is no. But we can blame ourselves if we refuse to act. This is no longer the time to complain. It is time to build our own systems, our own processing hubs, our own supply chains, our own export networks. Because if foreigners can do it here and succeed, then Nigerians can do it even better. So here's my question. Who's really to blame? The Nigerian government or the youth who refuse to explore agriculture? How do we fix it? Through policy? Through mindset? Or both? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. This is not just a video. This is a wake-up call. If you're serious about agriculture, join our WhatsApp community dedicated strictly to agriculture business. A lot of people are already making trade, buying and selling, closing deals, and making connections. The link is in the description below. And for beginners, you can grab my ebook on starting a scalable agriculture commodities business. It will guide you step by step so that you don't make the mistakes we already made. If this video gave you value, please like, share, and subscribe to Bashroom Talks. Let's keep pushing for a Nigeria where Nigerians control Nigeria's wealth. See you in the next one. Goodbye.